Hello students, welcome to ISC Computer Classes. In this class, we will be learning about Boolean Algebra and Propositional Logic, the language of computer. See, it has a very high weightage in your board examination and it is very significant not only for your perspective but also for your higher studies if you pursue computer in your higher studies. Alright, so let us start. So, what is propositional logic? See, computer works in binary digit, that is 0 or 1. It is very basic concept in computer. That is, a statement can either be true or false, means either be 1 or 0. That is, switch can either be on or off. Alright, you are getting my point. So, for example, the sky is blue, it is true. Will return 1. 2 plus 2 is equals to 5. No, it is false. Will be returning 0. These results are representing true and false. Now coming to the next slide. So logical operators are nothing but the logical gates. There are three main or basic gates, that is AND, OR, NOT, and two exclusive gate which we call XOR and XNOR, and two universal gates by which we can derive all the other gates. Alright. So let us learn about AND gate. See, AND gate returns true if all the values of the input lines is true, and it is represented as this symbol, or suppose A and B are input lines, then the output will be this. Alright, or this. You can use dot 2 since it gives multiply of the binary digits, and its symbol is this. Alright, y is its output, a b, y is equals to this. Alright, so or is represented as v, as you can see. Alright, it will give true if any of the input is true, and if both the inputs are false, then only it will return false. Not, it flips the truth value. Alright, suppose a is 0 1, then a inverse will give 1 0. Now XOR gate, exclusive OR gate, it will give true if inputs are different, otherwise it will give false. Means if inputs are same, it will return it false, and it will return true if inputs are different. Now XNOR gate is nothing but NOT gate combined with XOR gate, and it is inverse of XOR gate. It will give true if inputs are same, otherwise it will return false. Now coming to the universal gate, NAND gate. NAND gate returns false if all the inputs are true, otherwise it will return true. Means it will return the value 0 if all the value of input lines are 1, and in all the other conditions it will return true, that is 1. So NAND gate is nothing but NOT plus AND. Now NOR gate true if all the value are false, means if all the value are of the input lines are false, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Now let us discuss with its truth table. Now truth table of AND gate. See, 0 into 0 gives 0, 0 cross 1 gives 0, 1 cross 0 gives 0, 1 into 1 is equals to 1. So it is giving output as 1 or on or true if all the input lines is true, or 1 on. Otherwise, in all the other conditions, it is given false or off. Now coming to the OR gate, its symbol is this. Now its input, it will give output as 1 or true if any of the input line has 1 or is on, and if both the input lines are 0 means off, then it will return off. It is also known as addition gate. See, 0 plus 0 gives 0, 0 plus 1 gives 1, 1 plus 0 gives 1, 1 plus 1 gives 1. So now coming to NOT gate. See, NOT gate, it is inverse of the truth table, opposite of the input. If input is 0, it will give 1. If input is 1, it will give 0. And it is represented as right pointing triangle with a circle at its tip, right tip. Alright. So now XOR gate. See, XOR gate or exclusive OR gate gives output as true when inputs are different, and when inputs are same it will give false, and its symbol is this, and its expression is a complement b plus ab complement. Alright, so here 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 means here 0 0 and 1 1 are same, it will return 0 false or off, and in all the other cases it will give 1. Alright, see here 0 1 different, 1 0 different, it will return 1. Now XNOR gate. See, XNOR gate is XOR gate plus NOR gate. If the output is true only when inputs are same, means it is inverse of XOR gate. Alright, as we have discussed it earlier, see here 0 0 1 1 are same, then the output is 1, and if the input are different, then output will be 0 or off, alright, or false, and it is the symbol of XNOR gate, means XOR gate plus NOT gate. Now NAND gate. NAND gate, NOT plus AND gate, it will return false only when inputs are true. If all the inputs are true, then only it will return false, and in all the other cases it will return 1 or on. Its expression is this, and it is represented as this 2. Alright. Now NOR gate. See, NOR gate, NOT plus OR gate. See, output is true only when both inputs are false. Means if both inputs are false, if all the inputs are false, then only it will return true. In all the other cases, it will return false. Alright, its expression is this, and see here 0 0, all the input lines are false or 0 or off, it will return 1 or true or on, and in all the other cases it will return 0 or off. Alright, so this is the last gate of our class, and we will wind up here, and in next class we will be discussing about some Boolean laws, which is very important for your board examination and questions related to it. Till then, revise it. If you have any query, kindly comment it down. I will be happy to resolve your query. Thank you. Happy learning. And if you find this video interesting and want more such video, keep supporting, like, share, and subscribe.